Now, there's been a worrying increase in the number of people testing positive for the coronavirus in Bristol. Let's go straight to Andrew Plant, who has the latest figures. Andrew.
Hi, Alex. Yeah, I have to say, when I saw the latest government figures come out today, my eyes popped out a little bit when I read Bristol's number, because they have seen a pretty big leap from yesterday. They're now up to 471 cases of coronavirus per 100,000 people, and it puts the city into a league table that absolutely no local authority wants to be in, because they're now in the top 20 highest places for coronavirus rates in England. They're number 19 actually, and they're the only place in the south to be so. So that's very worrying. There is no explanation for that really at the moment, possibly due to extra social mixing over half term, but it is very concerning for people living in the city, also for health services of course, and it could have a knock-on effect for what kind of restrictions Bristol finds itself under when the current lockdown period ends on the 2nd of December. OK, let's take you through the latest figures for the West Country then. So Bristol, as I was saying, up to 471. South Gloucestershire also up to 340. In fact, everywhere in the West is up except one place today. North Somerset up to 261. Bath and North East Somerset is down a little bit to 234, but really it's staying roughly the same. Swindon and Stroud both up to 217 and 195. Gloucester and Cotswold 153 and 145. Sedgemoor and Cheltenham 137 and 131. South Somerset's 113. The Forest of Dean is now 108 cases per 100,000. Dorset's also 108. Wiltshire 103. Tewkesbury has reached the 100 mark too. Somerset West and Taunton is at 95. And Mendip still at the bottom, but also up now to 93. So almost everywhere now over 100. A little bit more about Bristol. We are told there will be extra testing sites for coronavirus in the city soon. There is a mass testing programme coming to Bristol too at some point, and they say the local contact tracing will be up and running fairly soon. So that should help to try to bring those coronavirus rates down. But as I said yesterday, it is still too early for the lockdown restrictions we're all under at the moment to have a knock-on effect on the coronavirus rates. We'll probably see that sometime next week, hopefully. I just want to finish with a few more words about universities, because we were talking yesterday about this mass testing programme that seems to be on offer from the end of lockdown, when they have this window to try and test all the students and try and get them safely home. I've been speaking to our universities today. They say they still want clarification from the government. They're still not quite sure if any of our universities here qualify, but they need that pretty soon. They say it is a massive exercise and it needs to be up and running 3 weeks from today.
OK, Andrew, thank you so much for all of that.